Hello everybody, it's Claire Daly here from Melbourne, and today I am going to show you the beautiful papers in the September to December mini catalogue, which starts the start of September, but I'm mailing them out at the moment. So if you don't already have a demonstrator in Australia, or you're looking for a new active demonstrator, you can request a catalogue down below the video and I will be able to help you with that. I'll pop one in the mail for you. So I'm not going to show you all of the papers because the ones I'm showing you are the ones that I think are the best Christmas papers, and they're the ones I'm going to include in my paper share. So each catalogue, I do a paper share where you can get a quarter of a pack of a variety of papers. So you get big variety of papers for a much less price than if you were buying all of them. So I want to show you the papers I'm including in my paper share. So there's some from the mini catalogue, and there's also a couple of extra ones which are online exclusives, which will also be included in the paper share. And there's also a little bonus which I'll show you as well. So I can't show you the inside of the catalogue yet, but it's beautiful. But this is one of the papers, which is so pretty. It's got that beautiful Secret Sea in there. So Secret Sea is actually one of the colours that's on special this month in the 15% off the 2025 to 2027 in colours. So you can get that at a cheaper price, and I would really recommend getting Secret Sea. It's one of the new in colours, and it's a really great neutral colour, and I'll be using it. I use it in lots and lots of projects, including ones that are going to be using these papers, and also my September online or class by mail, I'll also be using Secret Sea. So it's a really great time to get it if you want to get that discount. You can get the discount on the ink pads, re-inkers, cardstock, anything to do with Secret Sea, or the other 4 in colours. Okay, so let's get started. Pop that away. Now the first one I'm going to show you is a 6x6 pack, which is called Christmas Tags and More. Now this, I'm only going to show you one of each page so that we're not here forever, but this one contains 32 6x6 pieces, so there's 8 of each of 4 different designs, and on top of that you get 4 sheets of die cuts which coordinate. Now I've used some of these, which is why they're all over the place, but as you can see, really gorgeous die cuts in traditional Christmas colours. So we've got cherry cobbler, crumb cake, garden green, real red, and there's also a bit of soft sea foam in there. So you get two sheets of 2 different designs of the die cuts, which are 6x6, and then you get, here's the look at the papers, so that gorgeous plaid, and then in the background, and then this one with this gorgeous wreath, and then that's the background of that one. So they're really versatile papers. You could do that whole excuse me, a whole card front, or you can use bits and pieces of things. So there's lots of different ways that you can use them. This one here in particular, you could cut up those 6 different pieces and use those on cards and using your own sentiments. And there's a gorgeous garden green gingham on the back there. So they're really pretty. If you want quick and easy options for Christmas cards, just grab some coordinating cardstock and a pack of this paper, and this is $21.75. Excuse me for the coughing. And you will get, you'll be able to make lots of Christmas cards with that. But if you're in my paper share, you'll be getting 1 of the sheets of die cuts, and you'll be getting 2 of each of the sheets of the DSP. So you'll get lots of bits and pieces there to play with. Okay, so let's pop that one aside. Next one I want to show you is the Peaceful Garden Designer Series paper. This is absolutely beautiful. Now you might have seen this around a little bit because it was the one that demonstrators had to play with in Creativity Now. It's in beautiful shades of basic beige, cloud cover, crumb cake, misty moonlight, pecan pie, and Secret Sea again. So this one has got is a 12 by 12, as you can see, and it's got 12 sheets. So there's 2 of each sheet, and they're double-sided, so I'll show you those. This beautiful cloud cover. And then this one with the misty moonlight. This one's got all of the colours in it, just about. There's the reverse of that one. So this one is out of the September to December mini catalogue. Those beautiful doves, and the bundle that goes with this is really beautiful. It actually has those gorgeous doves on them. I'll show you an example of one of the cards. So that's one of the styles of doves, and then there's also a style of this one as well. So they're really gorgeous, and I also have this double label, which is really pretty. And this embossing folder that you see that I've used here, that's also part of the suite that comes with this. So I really love this suite. That one. And then this one's just a monochromatic cloud cover with lots of sort of texture in there. And some more foliage. More of the doves on a misty moonlight background, and a lovely crumb cake. So it's a really serene paper. It is peaceful. It's called Peaceful Garden, and it really is peaceful paper. That's how it really feels to me. And then we've got this one here, and which is on a Secret Sea, and then you've got this neutral background, which has got a bit of crumb cake in there as well. Now, in addition to, so you'll get 6 by 12, piece of each of these sheets, double-sided sheets, so you have all of the designs. In addition to that, you'll also get a 6 by 12 piece of the coordinating glimmer paper. Now, this is, the colours they say are blue, soft grey, soft green, and dark grey. This is probably somewhere between, halfway between Azure Afternoon and Blueberry Bushel. It's quite a blue, dark one. This one I think is very, very close to Secret Sea. I actually call that one Secret Sea. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that one. This one I thought was silver until I read that it was soft green. So it's very, very soft green. And they all coordinate beautifully with the designs in the paper. So you can see those. So you'll be getting some of that in the paper share as well. Okay, we'll pop that one aside. Oh, let me show you the embellishments which go with that one. So they're called Hues of Blue, and I've used some of them, but they're really cute little flowers. And there's also a gorgeous ribbon as well, which is Misty Moonlight with a silver edging. Hopefully you can see that okay without the glare. So those ones go with that. Okay, next one. Put that one aside. Next one we're going to look at is the North Pole Delivery. Now, this is one of those papers where you get the designer series paper, but you'll also get 2 sheets of die cuts, which I'll show you in a moment. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 10 sheets of DSP. You get 2 of each of these ones shown. So, and the colours in here, there's lots of different colours. There's garden green, there's red, there's pool party, there's petal pink, there's black, grey, there's, yeah, all different colours. I'll show you these papers. So all of these papers are in my share. These cute little bears and dogs. Now, the bear's mostly on that one, but in the one in a moment there's some dogs. And the reverse, did I show you the reverse of that one? Yes, I did. The reverse patterns are really pretty as well. I like these little streets of houses, the Christmas villages. They're so cute. Definitely see myself doing something with those. And they've got letterboxes on the back, which is very cute. And this is the puppy dog one. Look at all these cute little puppy dogs with their, with their Christmas bits and pieces. And there's more letters. And then this one, oh, I showed you the same one. There must be one more pattern that I've missed. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's definitely another pattern. I must have got muddled up there. So that's the DSPs. And then there's these die cuts. So what I'll do with the die cuts is I'll excuse me, I'll punch them all out and then I will divide them up as evenly as possible. So you'll get a quarter of the die cuts from the pack. So this one's all the houses and the cars and the letters and the letterboxes and stuff. And this one's mostly the animals, but there's some letters and stuff there as well. So they're very cute, lots of quick and easy Christmas cards ideas. I think you'll be able to get using these, just adding some sentiments yourself. Don't necessarily need the coordinating bundle or anything with this one. I can see, yeah, lots of ideas with that one. So I'll show you the other one that I've got from the mini catalogue. This one's called Traditions of Christmas, and it's a specialty paper. And the reason it's specialty, as you can see, it's got those beautiful gold highlights on one side and then the other side. So let's have a look. This one, and that's got that beautiful plaid pattern. So there's sort of like poinsettias in there, and there's also some other colours. Some other flowers. And this cherry cobbler, old olive, pool party, real red, secret sea, and gold. So there's also sort of a pinky colour, which I think is like really petal pink, but also it's probably it's a little bit cross between petal pink and bubble bath. I think a very soft pink. So you can see the secret sea in the background of that. It's very gorgeous, this paper. Okay, so we've got that one there. Oh, did I show you the back? Yeah, I showed you the back of that one. That one with the secret sea on the back. This one, the dies actually cut these floral bouquets out. So they're really quick and easy to use these on cards. And then this one, and then there's a die that cuts out that floral spray as well. So that will be quick and easy as well. And then these ones are good to be using as backgrounds, I think. And then there's this one here as well, which is cherry cobbler and real red. Absolutely beautiful with that gold in it, isn't it? And then there's some of the old olive. So let me show you the... To go with those ones, we also have these sparkly embellishments, so they're really great as well. So it'd be great to embellish any cards you make with these papers. So you'll be getting a quarter of a pack, so you'll be getting one 6x12 piece of each of these papers in the share. Now let's just have a look. Oh, I meant to show you, sorry, the embellishments that go with this one here. The embellishments... So, where's the thing? So with the North Pole delivery suite, there's also some coordinating embellishments that go with that suite as well. Find these coloured dots really popular for card making, so those ones coordinate perfectly. Now I want to show you a couple of the papers that I'm including, which are from the online exclusives. So this one here, Modern Christmas, which is in black and white and gold. So let's start with all of the gold sides. And the row of trees. There's this one here, mistletoe, fa la 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 la. I love that, it's gorgeous. This gold and black and white striped, which will be really good for accents, I think. One on the back. This is another really good background paper, or to be used, you know, as striped pieces to go with various cards. These cute little trees, you could even cut those out in a circle and have those, you know, as a feature on the front of your card. So you'll be getting a 6x12 piece of all of these papers, and there's this one here as well, which has got lots of these cute little baubles on and checked on the back. So that one's called Modern Christmas, and it's one of the online exclusive papers. And the last one I want to show you is also an online exclusive. Now this one is called Elegant Pine Snowflakes. And everyone goes, oh no, not snowflakes, doesn't snow in Christmas in Australia. I totally agree with you, but I'm totally in love with this paper because of the gorgeous foliage and the depth of the colour in. Look at this sheet, it's absolutely gorgeous. Not a snowflake in sight for a start, but just the depth of the colour in here. So the coordinating colours on this one are Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock, Secret Sea, there's that Secret Sea again, and Shaded Spruce. So they're very, dark colours on this sheet here. Now, there are sheets that do include snowflakes, but I think they're included in a way that you could get away with using them as sort of background papers. And sometimes when there are snowflakes, they actually use them as foliage to make them, which I think is a really cute idea as well. And I just love the colours. I really love the colours. I mean, look at that. It's a snow flurry, but you could just use it as a background piece. Look at these great big ones. This would be good for scrapbooking, I guess. But again, foliage made into snowflake patterns. But the actual, there's plenty of pages which have just got the foliage on it. And the colours is just beautiful. Really beautiful. So there's that one there. So you get lots of those papers to use in the back, and here's another one with the depth of those colours. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So you'll be getting a 6x12 piece of that. Now the other thing I'm including as a bonus in my paper share is I'm including some of these greetings for you ephemera. So you will get, there's actually 6 sheets included in the pack. So these are all different, you can see I've used some of them already, all different greetings, which are self-adhesive, and they are on cardstock sort of weight, and that one goes in there. So they're the 3 different designs, and I'll include one of these sheets for free with the paper share as well. So that's an extra bonus. Heaps of sentiments. Like this one itself has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. Oh, my asthma's bad today. 23 different sentiments. So that's a really good bonus as well. Again, really helpful for quick and easy cards. And I just think gold and white's really gorgeous for Christmas. So I hope that's given you a good sneak into the papers that will be in my paper share. There's only really a couple of autumn ones and a one to do with the Northern Lights that I didn't include because I wanted to keep the cost reasonable for those that wanted to be using Christmas crafting. So all the details of my paper share are below the video. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you again soon.